Hi, this is Starling Jones, and I'll be showing you the chords to Total Praise by Richard Smallwood. The introduction is where you're playing a double D flat in the left hand. You're playing a D flat chord in the right hand. F, A flat, D flat. Hit the A flat with your left hand, and then you go back to the D flat. Constantly hit the D flat chord in your right hand, A flat, all the D flats with the D flat chord together. And this is the introduction to the Total Praise. Okay, now at the beginning of the song, you start off on that D flat in the left hand with the D flat chord in the right hand. That is the Lord I will lift. D flat chord, D flat in the left hand. Go to a C in the left hand. When you hit that B flat, your right hand goes to a G flat, B flat, D flat. Next chord, you go to an A flat chord in the right hand, A flat, C, E flat with an A flat in the left hand. And you continue down to another D flat chord. D flat in your left hand with a D flat chord in your right hand. A flat, D flat, F. I'll play through those chords from the beginning. Your next two chords, in your left hand you go up from the D flat to a E flat to a F, and in your right hand the two chords that you would play to correspond with those notes is a B flat, D flat, G flat. That goes with the E flat note in the left hand. When your left hand goes to the F, you play a D flat chord in the right. D flat, F, A flat. Next chord, your left hand note goes up to the G flat. Your right hand goes up to a D flat, G flat, B flat. Then you go right back to the first chord that you did before you got to there. I'll go up to that point again. You go to a D in your left hand, and in your right hand you go to a D, F, A flat. Continue up in your left hand and go to an E flat. Right hand you have a B flat, D flat, E flat, and a G flat. So basically these are all the chords that you've learned so far. The next section of the song, you got a B in your left hand with a B chord in your right hand. B, E flat, G flat. Go down to a B flat in your left hand. Go down to a D flat chord in your right hand. A flat, B flat, F. Go back to the E flat chord with an E flat note in your left hand. And in your right hand, you're playing a B flat, a D flat, E flat, and a G flat. Okay, I'll go over those chords again. Walk your left hand down to the D flat. Then you go to the B chord in your right hand with a B note in your left hand. Next you go to a F in your left hand. You go to an F chord in your right hand. I'll play those chords again. Now go to a B flat chord with a B flat in your left hand. B flat chord in the right hand is a D, F, B flat. I'll go through those again. Go to a E flat in your left hand with a E flat, G flat, B flat in your right hand. Now go to a flat in your left hand with a E flat, A flat, C in your right hand. Go to a F in the left hand with a F, A flat, D flat in your right hand. Go up to a G flat in your left hand with a G flat, B flat, D flat. Go back down to that previous chord. Now walk these notes down, starting on the B flat. B flat, A flat, G. When you get down to this G, your left hand is going to be on an E flat, B flat, E flat. Your right hand is going to be on a G, C, D flat, F. Next chord is a A flat. Well, the next note is an A flat in your left hand. In your right hand, you'll be playing a G flat, a B flat, a D flat, and an E flat. And in your left hand, you'll walk it down. So you're going from the A flat to the G flat to the F. When you end up on that F, you'll want to hit a F, A flat, and a D flat in your right hand. I'll play that set of chords again for you. Okay, now that was a different way to go to the F in that transition. The first way I did it was that was the first way. The next part that we're going to learn is the addition to going from that's the first way that you can get to those chords, where you get to the F with an F, A flat, D flat. But also there are some notes as on the CD going from this A flat to the G flat to the F. A flat, A flat, B flat, C, go back to the A flat, go to the E flat, C, A flat, C, A flat, G flat. Then you hit your corresponding F note in the left hand, F, A flat, D flat. I'll play through that again. Hit that chord again. Go to an A flat chord in your right hand, E flat, A flat, C. Then you move your left hand up to the G flat with that same A flat chord. Your left hand stays the same. Your right hand goes to a D flat, G flat, B flat. Left hand, walk the F down to the D, going in half steps. When you get to that D, in your right hand you'll hit an A flat, B, D, and an F. Hit the A flat. I just arbitrarily hit that. And in the left hand I'm going to an E flat, B flat, E flat. Right hand I have a B flat, D flat, E flat, and a G flat. Okay, well basically in your left hand you're going from that E flat to the B. Your right hand is going to move where you'll be playing this same first chord that you played here in the right hand. Take that up an octave, and you basically just walk these chords down. D flat chord, A flat, D flat, F, G flat, B flat, E flat. Go to your next chord, which is a F, A flat, D flat, and immediately go to your B chord, which is a B in your left hand, B, E flat, G flat, now the next time you do that, you'll go and walk your left hand, but your ending chord will be a D flat chord in your right hand. So instead of going to that B chord, you'll go to the D chord. And this is the transitional part before you go into the "You Are the Source of My Strength" section of the song. And in your left hand, E flat, F, F sharp, G, A flat. So your ending notes is an A flat in the left hand with a D flat chord in the right hand. D flat, F, A flat. the "You are the source of my strength." You are. I'd like to start off on that B in the left hand. I play a A, D flat, E flat, A flat, I go to a B flat in the left hand. Right hand I go to a A flat, C, D flat, F. I go to a D in the left hand. Right hand I go to a A flat, B, D, F, and then go up to that E flat note in the left hand. And you're playing this familiar chord with the B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. Then I like to play these two transitional chords. I'm playing a C in the left hand. Right hand I'm playing a B flat double up with the E flat in the middle. I'm going back to the F in the left hand with a A, D flat, E flat, A flat in the right hand, B flat in the left hand with the A flat, C, C sharp, F. Move my left note up to the E flat. Drop my thumb down to the G. Okay. I go back to the A flat in my left hand. Right hand I'll be playing a G flat, B flat, B, E flat. I'll use that same concept. I'll go up from my left to the D flat. I'll drop my thumb down to the F. I'll go over that again. Next chord is I'll go to a G flat note in my left hand. Right hand I'll be playing a B flat, D flat, F, A flat. Then you go back to that same run that we did before, where you ended up on the A flat with a D flat chord on the right. Now we're getting to the I lift my hands. You start off on the A flat with the D flat chord in the right hand. I'll go over that again. Your famous transitional chords. A flat chord, well, A flat note in the left hand, A flat, D flat, F, I. Keep that same note in your left hand. Right hand you go to a G flat, B flat, E flat. When you hit that D flat chord in your right hand, hit a D flat in your left hand. Go to that A flat chord in your right hand, which is a E flat, A flat, C. You'll want to be hitting a G flat in your left hand. Walk your right hand on down to a D flat, G flat, B flat, and in your left hand do that same walk down from the F to the D. And in your right hand you'll be playing a D, F, A flat. You use that same walking pattern with your left hand. And when you get here, you'll be playing that D flat chord, which is an A flat, D flat, F. Drop your thumb down, just arbitrarily hit that G. Stay on that A flat in the left hand and go to a G flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. Go to a G flat, A flat, D flat. And you can roll on that. And end on a D flat chord. And that is a D flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat. The ending of the song is the Amen section. You hit a F. To start the Amens, you hit an F and you go to hit a B chord with the B in the left hand, B chord in the right hand, B, E flat, G flat. Hit an A flat in your left hand. Your left hand goes down to the A, and you'll be playing a D flat, G flat, A. Next chord is a D flat chord in the right hand, D flat, F, A flat, with a flat in the left hand. You'll continue to walk your left hand down to the G flat. Right hand, you'll go from that D flat to a D flat, G flat, A. Walk your left hand completely down to the F. Slide this chord over till you're playing an E flat, A flat, B. Go back to that last chord that you just played. Hit an A flat, and then go to the D flat chord, which is a D flat, F, A flat with a D flat in the bass. I'll play through that slowly, starting the Amen section. That it again a little slower. And you'll play through that section a couple of times, and that'll be basically the end of the song. Now I'm going to play through the whole song, and while playing it, I'm going to give you the word correlation to the chords. The introduction. Lord, I will lift mine eyes to the hills. Help is coming from you. me in times of the storm. You are the source of my strength. You are the strength of my life.